Good morning, everyone. It's Friday! Yay! I am on my way to work, and here's my outfit of the day. And no, I am not taking the wine to work. I'm putting it in the refrigerator out here in the backyard. And I also had to grab some cheese for dinner and some of Eddie's chicken curry for lunch. Okay, so here's what I'm taking with me to work this morning. Coffee and tea as always. This is a K-Cup brewed strong, but only 1 tablespoon of fat-free half and half, so 0 smart points. And this is my Teamy Skinny. 1 teaspoon is 0 smart points, and I have some lemon juice in there with that. So coffee and tea are both 0 smart points. This is lunch. This is Eddie's chicken curry stew that he made. It is frozen solid, and so are the veggies. So these will be thawed by the time I have lunch at 4 o'clock. So I will put the veggies on the bottom. This is the riced cauliflower medley for 0 smart points, and I have about a half a bag here, so I think it's about a cup, maybe a little, no, it's about a cup. So a cup of those riced veggies for 0, and then Eddie's curry on the top for 3 smart points, so lunch is 3, and for snack I'm just going to have this, this is the cranberry apple sauce stuff that I burned. So I may not eat those burned pieces, but other than that, it's pretty good. So I just hate wasting food. So that is 0 smart points. So everything I'm having before dinner tonight is 3 smart points. Guys, I got Happy Mail yesterday, which is always so super fun and exciting. So I thought I would share with you guys because you guys bless me so much when you send stuff, even just a hello, a card, whatever. I just love getting stuff in the mail. I love communicating with you guys and saying, hey, like, you're my friend. So where do I start? So first of all, Carrie from Weight Watchers with Carrie sent this adorable card. So cute. And the inside. And she just said, thank you so much for what you do for the homeless. And she sent a little donation for our efforts in feeding the homeless. So thank you so much, Carrie. That's like the cutest card ever. And look at the back too. Oh, the little guy lost his tail. Cute card, and thank you so much, Carrie. We really appreciate your donations to help us feed the homeless. And we are actually going this weekend, Saturday, tomorrow, we're going to feed the homeless, and this weekend we're making soup. So Eddie is making a nice hot soup. We're gonna have soup and crackers and fruit and water and just go bless some people with a warm meal this time. So I think they will be very appreciative. I am very appreciative for all you do to help. Thanks so much to all of you. Thank you, Carrie. And Bobby just recently donated to help us help the homeless as well. So thanks, you guys. I so appreciate that. Eddie does too. We really do. So also my dealer sent a package yesterday, and when you say, or when I say my dealer, you know what I mean, right? This is what I mean. Ta-da! Oh yes, Trader Joe's. Everything but the bagel seasoning. In duplicate. You guys, I love this stuff so much. Thank you so much, Susie Homemaker, for being my dealer and my supplier. You rock. I am actually going to Trader Joe's tonight. I'm gonna see if they have any, and my gosh, I feel like I need to buy 20, or I don't know how many is in a case, but I feel like I need to buy out the store. I don't know. Thank you, Susie. One more package yesterday, which also made me super duper happy, with another little doggy card. Like, super cute. This one comes from Vivian in Boise, Idaho, and I am super appreciative that she is in Idaho right now, not me, because I can't take the cold. But here is what Vivian sent, and I'm so in love with it and so excited to wear it. Look at this, you guys. Okay, first of all, this is an infinity scarf. This is the biggest infinity scarf I've ever seen in my life. And the fabric is like really, I think it's wool, but it's not a scratchy wool. It's a thinner, more wearable wool, I guess I want to say. But this scarf is so big that it has layers and layers and layers, and it feels so amazingly warm. I can't wait to wear it. Can you tell how excited I am? I cannot wait to wear this scarf. You guys have seen I am wearing the same scarf over and over and over because it's literally the one warm scarf I have. Now this scarf is like 10 times my warm scarf. So I am so excited. Thank you, Vivian. This just like warmed my little heart and soul. It's so beautiful too. I can't wait to wear it. Thank you for the neutral color, which will go with so many things. I can't wait to wear it. And until then, I will pet it. I was gonna wear it today, but I think it's still supposed to be fairly warm today. So thank you guys so much. I love Happy Mail. If you feel compelled to send something, my email address is below, my PayPal address is below, my mailing address is below. Don't feel obligated. Nobody needs to feel obligated to send me anything because I am very blessed, but you guys really make me so happy, and you guys cheered me up a lot when I was really down. So thank you all for that. Thank you for being my friends. Thank you for watching my YouTube, especially when I'm not really doing anything like right now. I am sorry about the car vlogs. I was talking to Anita from Chit Chat Paddywhack, Anita J. I was talking to her the other day and I said I feel really bad when I do a car vlog because I feel like it's the lazy, like I'm being a lazy vlogger, but literally some days it's the only time I can find to do a vlog and update you guys. So I'm sorry for the car vlog, but it's the only time I can find. So today is going to be, I'm kind of torn today because I really do need to run at lunch, especially since I didn't run at all yesterday. So I kind of need to run at lunch, but you know what? Oh Lord. There's a fire truck coming and I am like literally in the middle getting ready to turn and I can't back up. He didn't run me over. That's good. I'm like in the middle of the intersection trying to turn left. That was fun. Driving with Julie. Okay, I don't know what I was saying. Oh, I need to run at lunch, but I have like errands to do. One of my daughter-in-law's birthday is tomorrow, so I need to mail a package, and even today it's not gonna make it in time. I need to go to Trader Joe's and Walmart at some point today because I won't have time to do all my grocery shopping tomorrow. And I need to read my book. I'm going to see A Wrinkle in Time tomorrow, and I've still got a good chunk of book left, like a quarter to a third of the book left. So I need to read. So I have all these things that in my mind are taking priority over running. But I know that's kind of ridiculous because what about my fitness goals? I don't know. I'm torn. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm pretty sure I'm going to take the easy way out today. I don't know. I feel like I need to work harder on my fitness and work harder on my blue dots. I'm failing. I did get my 8 hours of sleep last night though by a minute or two. So there's that. And then this outfit that I'm wearing today, I forgot to tell you guys, but this is the outfit that I got for free from the Disney Studio lot when they were giving away some items as a perk for employees. So the sweatshirt came from, I think, one of the musicals. Now I think Teen Beach, maybe Teen Beach. And the pants probably as well, but the pants are size 2. They're the only size 2 jeans that I have. I don't feel like they're a true size 2, but as long as these size 2 fit, then I'm still doing okay, right? This is what I tell myself. This is what Fat Dad tells himself. As long as the clothes are fitting, you're still doing okay. So this sweatshirt has always been a little small because I think it was made for a teenager. So it's a little small, like in the shoulder area. So that's nothing new, but it still fits. The pants still fit, so I think I'm gonna do my errands at lunch. Anyway, I will not talk to you guys anymore in the car right now because I know that's very boring. So I'll talk to you later. Okay, lunch break. Time to do some errands. I have my work sweater on now because it's freezing in there. It says it's 74 degrees outside, but I swear my office is a deep freeze. It's so cold. I'm freezing. Feels pretty good out here, but it's gonna take me probably like half an hour to get warmed up. Isn't this bag the cutest, shiniest, prettiest thing? I got that from Julissa, from Julissa Does Stuff. Julissa, I love it. It's very, very cool. I am right now listening to the tail end of my audiobook, The Girl Before. It's super good. I actually finished it last night. But here's a confession. Sometimes I am like doing so much stuff. Like I know I listen to audiobooks because I can listen and do stuff at the same time. Sometimes I get distracted and forget what I listened to. So I have to rewind sometimes and re-listen. So I'm just listening to the last part of it. It's so good. Like you don't see it coming. You just don't see it coming. Anyway, I'm almost done with this audiobook, and then I have to wait a while because the one I ordered next, somebody here referred it to me, so thank you, because I read the review and it sounds great. It's called Sometimes I Lie, and I don't remember who the author is, but I had to pre-order it. It actually doesn't come out on audiobook until March 13th, so that's next Tuesday. So what will I do with myself until Tuesday? I have a few Fat Dag podcasts to get caught up on, so I will do that, and then I don't know. That's a long time to go without listening to an audiobook. So I may suck it up and buy more credits, but I don't really want to do that. Anyway, I am off to the post office and then to Trader Joe's. This sounds like a fun lunch. Okay, yay for Trader Joe's finally having everything but the bagel sesame seasoning blend. Yes, finally. It's been like weeks. I got 3 of those. I got 3. And I could probably use more, but I held myself back. So what I was looking for was some chocolate because I found that it's good to have some dark chocolate around, because on the days where I feel like I may not want to have some wine or beverage with dinner, then I am short on points for getting my blue dot. So it's rare, I know, but just to have some on hand just in case. So, and also, like, I would much rather just have my wine or whatever on most nights. So that's what I'm doing. I think that the 5 days that I did last week with no wine or alcohol at all probably did help contribute to my loss last week, but I don't know, guys. It's what makes me happy. I enjoy having a few glasses in the evening. So right now I am allowing myself to have some wine or the Bellini. But the reason I choose dark chocolate to have on hand to fill up the extra points to reach blue dot status if I need it is because dark chocolate is not like that tempting to me. It sounds good and it tastes good, but it's not like, oh my gosh, delicious. Like those Weight Watchers baked protein bars, wow. I could eat a lot of those and I would want to eat one even if I didn't have the points. But with dark chocolate, I'm more like, oh, it sounds good, it's nice, it tastes good, but I don't have to have it. So that's my reasoning. That's why I'm going for having dark chocolate. Now, I was looking for it in the freezer aisle because they usually put it up above like the shelves. And I only found like 1 bar up there. And then I ended up finding it at the check stand when I was checking out. And then I couldn't decide which one to get. So I got all 3 of them that looked good. So here's what I got. I thought that these mini bars would actually be less in points. These are mini 70% cacao dark chocolate bars. I thought they would be less in smart points, but these are actually 1 bar for 5 smart points. So it's probably a bigger bar than like the Ghirardelli square, maybe just a little bit bigger. I don't know. We'll see when I open it. So that one is just straight dark chocolate. And then I got this one, which sounds pretty good. This is dark chocolate caramel with sea salt. That sounds pretty good. Hopefully it's not too good though. See, there's where I gotta be careful. If it's too amazing, then I'm gonna wanna eat it all. So this one is 1 square for 2 smart points and 2 squares is 5 smart points. So it rounds up, but that one sounds pretty good too. And then the last one I got sounds really delicious. This is the cold brew coffee dark chocolate bar. It's chocolate coffee bar with cold brew coffee and caramel filling. Oh, so there's nothing dark about it. So that one is probably really delicious. Again, hopefully not too delicious or I won't be buying it again. This one is 1 square for 2 smart points and 2 squares is 4 smart points. So that's what I bought at Trader Joe's that you did not see. I also was going to get 4 Bellini, but I got the last 3 they had, so I was glad they had a few of them for me. So that's it. I'm going back into work. I'll see you guys in a while. Hey guys, it is now my second break, about 4:30, 4:40 right now, and I just had my Eddie's chicken curry stew. Was delicious, but it was way too much. It was very, very filling. I am not a person to push food away once it's on my plate. It's pretty much going down. So I have to remember those containers that I packed with his chicken curry stew are just fine by themselves. They do not need the riced cauliflower. That's plenty of food. So it was super delicious. I am super full. So I know that literally like 3 days ago, I switched my tracker to maintenance, which is 28 smart points. I can tell you already, I don't like it. It's not comfortable. It's not my comfort zone. I don't like being allowed more points. I'm not liking it. I already switched back today, but there's an option where you can put your tracker in maintenance and choose the number of points that you want. So it is in maintenance right now at 23 smart points. And so the blue dots work the same in that you still get a blue dot for 10 points below or 5 points above. So I'm back to 23, but I'm in maintenance. I don't know how that's gonna work. I just didn't like the extra freedom. Like, I am a person who needs boundaries and structure and rules, and to give me an inch is, I will take a mile. So I don't even want to go there. I've already seen that it's not working. I am being more lax this week on my wine and beverages in the evening than I was last week. I was going to do that anyway, but knowing that I have now the extra points, now that's extra beverages. So it's not working. It's just not working for me. So I already kind of nipped that in the bud. That didn't last very long. See what I mean? Like, I just feel like I'm super scattered and kind of all over the place right now. So I know that when I land on what it is I'm supposed to be focusing on, then I will get there and I will get very focused and very solid. And right now it's just not happening. So I'm just hanging in there and trying to go with what I've got. So I have 2 questions for you guys. First of all, I have in the works a book club that I would like to start because I'm having so much fun reading the book that I'm reading and listening to my books on Audible. I'm having so much fun that I thought it would be awesome to include all of you guys, and we could all read the same book and then we could all talk about it. That would be so fun. So I have the logistics, trying to work them out right now. Here's what I think, and I want to see how many of you guys are interested. I think that I would present a list of about 5 books for us to choose from, and the majority wins. The majority vote wins as to what book we will listen to or read. I vote for psychological thriller, but I'll try to get a good variety of books that we can choose from, and then we'll vote. So that should happen by maybe the 3rd week of March, so that by the 4th week of March I can tell you for sure which book we will be reading, and that way you guys can get the book, and then we'll have our discussion at the end of April. So you should have like a week and a month to get and read the book. So what do you think? I'm still working on the discussion part, but I think I'm gonna go with YouTube Live because not all of you guys are on Facebook, and everybody who watches this is obviously knows how to get to YouTube. So I think that's what I'm gonna do for the discussion. I am not very handy with YouTube Live, so I will have to prepare myself for that, get my glasses out, and do all that good stuff. So that is exciting news. I'm very excited about that. And then the other thing is a challenge in April. Do you guys want to do a physical challenge in April, or maybe a food challenge, a blue dot challenge? What do you think would be the most beneficial? Do we want to look at something that's going to be very beneficial for everyone and something that everyone can participate in? Or do we want to look for something that would be like kind of off the wall and fun to do, but still beneficial for our bodies? Let me know if you have any great or unique ideas, because I am looking for different fun ideas. Let's do something different besides get steps, right? Because we can always do that. We are always doing that. So let's do something fun and different. So let me know if you have any ideas. Also the blue dot, I mean, that is my almighty quest, is the blue dot, because I'm not conquering it very well. And I think that alone would do the most good for my body. But I really want something creative and unique and different. So let's think about that. I'm gonna do a quick video for you guys right now off this video about my earbuds. So if you didn't see it yet, go back and watch my video if you're interested on finding out what earbuds, where I get them, how much they are, all that good stuff. You guys, check out my scarf. Do I look warm or what? Yeah, because I'm cold again. Oh my gosh, it's so big and beautiful. I'm gonna wear this tomorrow morning on my walk to work. Listening to Fat Dag, getting my groove on and my focus, and I'm headed into Walmart. It looks pretty crazy for a Friday evening. Doesn't everybody do their shopping on the weekend? That's what I thought. So this scarf is so big and beautiful, but I have to have my hair like pulled back because otherwise it makes it a mess. So, oh, it's so warm though. Okay, going in. Okay guys, here's my Fat Dag public service announcement of the day. Or should I say my Fat Dag phrase of the day. Every meal is an opportunity for success. That's great, right? So I'm headed home and I'm going to make a meal that is my next opportunity for success. I am making pizza with the 2-ingredient dough. I know that the serving size, or what most people make, is a 1/4 cup of fat-free yogurt and a 1/4 cup of the self-rising flour. I'm not having anything with this pizza. I just want the pizza. So to make it a little more filling for me, and only add one more point, I use a 1/3 cup of the self-rising flour and a 1/3 cup of non-fat Greek yogurt. 4 points. I am making a margherita pizza tonight because Eddie bought a ton of fresh basil, so I'm gonna load it up with fresh basil, sliced tomatoes, and then I know you're supposed to use like a fresh mozzarella for a margherita pizza, but I of course am going to use the Kraft fat-free shredded mozzarella. I'm gonna load it on. I'm gonna do 3/4 of a cup for 1 smart point. So my pizza tonight will be 5 smart points. I think it's gonna be delicious. I'm gonna have some sangria with that, my half and half sangria, and come in hopefully at 22 points for the day. Why? Because my next meal is my next opportunity for success. Okay, it's a little after 9 and here is my dinner for tonight. So this is a margherita pizza using the 2-ingredient pizza dough. Super, super easy. So what I used for the dough was this Great Value self-rising flour. I used a 1/3 cup for 4 smart points, and mixed that with a 1/3 cup of this Fage non-fat Greek yogurt for 0 smart points. So the crust is a total of 4 smart points. Then I used some tomato sauce flavored with garlic and Italian seasonings for 0 smart points. On top of that, I put 3/4 a cup of Kraft fat-free shredded mozzarella for 1 smart point, and then sliced tomatoes. And then at that point, well, I guess first I should say I baked the crust at 400 degrees for 10 minutes. Then I added the sauce, the cheese, and the tomatoes and baked for another 10 minutes. And then I added the fresh basil. So the whole pizza here is 5 smart points. And there is my beverage tonight. It is my half and half sangria. So it is 16 ounces of red wine for 14 smart points, and then a can of this diet squirt. I also have some frozen lime, frozen lemon, and frozen orange inside of there. And tonight I have a few frozen cranberries in my glass because they look pretty, and I'm out of grapes. So that is my dinner tonight. Total is 14 plus 5, 19 smart points, plus my lunch today, 20, 21, 22 smart points for my day. Blue dot.